Alright, welcome to deleGator99. This is the basics tutorial. Tutorial number 1. To log in, you simply type in your account name here and you click go. If you don't see this page, you can always type in here your account name. Ours is plus team, so plusteam.delegator99.com. Instead of the www, you put your company team name in there and it comes right up. Comes up to the login screen where you just click go. What we do is put it in this page in as our startup page for our browser. And the best browsers to use would be Firefox, Safari, and Chrome. Firefox is the approved browser, but it also does work just fine on Safari and Chrome. Now I'm going to show you, this is the pending work view, and it's showing, it says show all here, which means I'm in show my mode, so it's showing everything that I've delegated out here from, and everything that I'm delegated to, so I'm on the point man on it. The other things that it's going to show is if I'm on the team of something, maybe, like for instance here, this is delegated to Gordon, and I'm also on the team, so it's going to show that one too. So if you want to add somebody on the team, in the details, this is the details screen here, you just pick your name here, and you just click on it and it'll add it to the team. So it's as simple as that, and I'll show you here quickly. Now completed is when we want to look at, see things that we were involved in that have been completed, and again it's sorted by last completed, or last update rather, and we can see all the work that we've done there. So we'll go back to show pending here. Now if you're a manager, sometimes it's good to go show all, because you want to see everything at a glance of what's on the board to be done, what's being worked on. Even though you're not necessarily the point man or in the team on it, you can still go show all, but I'm going to go back to show my, and see everything at a glance of what's happening. Now here's how you add a task. It's very easy. There's only a few things you have to do. You have to choose who it's going to, and then just say like, this is your task. And then you pick a due date. So like I'm going to have it due tomorrow. And then are you going to alert by email? I'm not, and generally I don't do that because they're already logging into Gator all the time anyway, so there's no need for that. But if they're not logging in every day, you might want to alert them, or you could alert them on mobile if it's really important and they're on their way home. That way they'll go into deleGator and check the project. And the other thing is repeat. If it comes up more than once, like monthly, this will automatically bring it out of completed and reassign it, so you don't have to keep reassigning it every month if it's like paying a major account or something like that. And then you just click update and it adds your task in. Actually, I've done this already too. I'm going to delete this other one here. And to get around here, you just click once and that highlights it, and then you can use these keys up here. So don't click it twice, because then you're in edit mode. So now I'm going to show you, I've assigned this task and it comes up red, meaning hey, I have to give some details to it. So here I go, here are the details, blah blah blah, of what we need, and then you just type in add. And this is like a Skype chat, but it's everybody surrounding this project, their text will come in. You don't have to invite them in, set up conferences or anything. Then you have attachments where you can add pictures or PDFs or any type of file. If you add a picture, it'll automatically come up with some previews. You can add your team members here and so forth. So I'm going to go back to the grid here, and the only other thing to keep in mind is we can type in from the mobile phone, we can type in the person's initials, and then this is your task, and then use the @ sign, and like number 3, this says that you're assigning to PM, which is my initials, that it's due in 3 days, and here's their task, and it comes up on their mobile phone, and they'll say here's your task, and then they know, hey, I can log in and see what I have to do specifically, or maybe they just do it from on the road. So we'll get a little bit more advanced how to use the search feature and intercom and all some of these other things and checklists in future tutorials, but that's just a start where you can get started going on it. So remember, to get into the details of the project, you click this little button over here. When you're navigating, you don't want to use browser back buttons or anything. You just keep going in here. So don't use refresh and back and forth. You use these. So you go from details to grid and these buttons here. So I hope you enjoyed the first tutorial. Thanks. Bye-bye.